How does Remez reveal hidden meanings in Genesis stories? Imagine reading a story and feeling like there's more beneath the surface, like a secret message waiting to be uncovered. That's what the method called Remez helps us do with Genesis stories. Remez, which means hint or clue in Hebrew, is a way of interpreting scripture that looks beyond the plain words. It helps us see symbolic and allegorical messages hidden within the text. In Jewish tradition, there are 4 levels of understanding the Torah. The first is Pashat, which is the straightforward meaning. The second is Remez, where we find hints that point to deeper ideas. The third is Drash, which involves comparisons and lessons. The last is Sod, the mystical or secret meaning. Remez is the second level, and it's like following a trail of clues that lead us to spiritual truths. When we look at Genesis, Remez often focuses on words, names, and subtle details. For example, the very first word of Genesis is Bereshit, which means in the beginning. But if we split it into 2 parts, it can be read as for Reshit, hinting that creation was made for the sake of Torah and the Jewish people. This is a Remez that suggests a divine purpose behind creation, not just a story about how everything started. Names in Genesis also carry hidden messages. Take the genealogies in chapter 5. Each name in Hebrew has a meaning, and when we understand those meanings, they tell a story about life, death, and divine purpose. For example, the name Adam means man, and other names like Seth or Enosh also have meanings that connect to themes of human existence and spiritual growth. The story of Joseph is another example where Remez plays a role. Many see Joseph as a symbol for the Messiah ben Yosef, a messianic figure. The text hints at this through symbolic details, like Joseph's coat of many colors and his dreams. These clues suggest a larger spiritual plan about redemption and future hope. Using Remez encourages us to ask questions about why certain words or names are used. It invites us to think about the bigger picture and the lessons hidden within the stories. This approach makes studying Genesis more meaningful because it connects the stories to our identity and beliefs. So, Remez reveals hidden meanings in Genesis by pointing us toward allegorical and symbolic layers within the text. It invites us to see beyond the surface and discover spiritual truths encoded in the stories and names. This method respects the literal story while opening doors to deeper understanding and lessons that are part of Jewish tradition.